Hey, we're about to start the show, and you know the drill. If you've been here before and you have something important to share, please add a capital letter Q to your comment. And if you are watching live for the first time, please let us know by writing the word new, and we'll give you a nice little welcome. Enjoy the broadcast. Oh boy, it's another scorcher. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines, our morning get-together live here on Facebook, where it's not even 10:45 in the morning and we're schwitzing. That's right. It is really hot, but we knew it was going to be hot last month. So what are you going to do? Just stay cool, stay refreshed, deal with it, turn the fans on, and shower as often as you have to. But be mindful with your water consumption. And that's enough advice from me for so early in the morning. Today is Friday, May 31st. It's the last day of May. It is also Puerto Vallarta's big anniversary date. Our celebration becoming both a municipality and a city takes place today. I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Malecón. And of course, it's Friday. Are there any reasons not to be joyful today? I had a burger yesterday at Whiskey Kitchen with my dear friends Amy and Todd. Amy Armstrong, whom we adore, is looking forward to a relaxing summer. Well, relaxing to the extent that you can be relaxed during the summertime. She's going to be doing some traveling, but we talked about her shows for the next fall season, and it was so much fun to see her so full of life and energy. And I also connected with our dear friend Paul Christ from Hotel Mercurio, and I was so happy to make that connection. And I'll tell you about that in a little while. But first, let us tackle some news, and then we'll tackle your comments. I hope everybody's doing well out there. So, oh, that's a lovely black screen. Let's not have that. Let's have this instead. The government of Mexico is, of course, hoping for a peaceful electoral process throughout the nation this coming Sunday, and security measures are being put into place at local, state, and federal level starting tomorrow. And for those of you not voting, today is your final day to go purchase your boozy drinks prior to this weekend's dry law. As we've been announcing, if you crave a boozy beverage tomorrow or Sunday, you will have to either prepare it at home or enjoy it at a local restaurant, bar, or hotel. You won't be able to purchase boozy ingredients starting tonight at midnight and ending on Sunday evening, I believe, at 11 o'clock at night. And for the third consecutive month, Puerto Vallarta's interim mayor, Francisco Martinez, canceled his monthly meeting with Puerto Vallarta's city council. Now, we know that by law, this shouldn't happen. And we also know that by law, the city council should register an official complaint, but that has not happened either. Maybe it's the heat. We don't know. Or maybe our interim mayor was busy meeting with Jorge Islas. And who is Jorge Islas? Islas, he happens to be Mexico's consul in New York City, who came to visit Puerto Vallarta to begin a collaboration that will hopefully result in a new sister city relationship with the Big Apple. Or maybe our interim mayor doesn't have time to meet with the city council because he was busy inaugurating the new Elizabeth Taylor mural at the Matamoros Lighthouse, for which we can see that the New York Council tagged along as well. I'm grateful to our friend Daniel House, who took some images of the new mural and shared them with me a couple of days ago. Here we see, for those of you that haven't seen the lighthouse on Matamoros Street, this is definitely on our list of things that you have to do if you consider yourself an English-speaking local. It's free, although this time of year, I don't know that you want to be schlepping up the hill and climbing up those stairs when it is so bright and sunny out there. But the view from the lighthouse is truly spectacular. It's a small little lighthouse that was used at the beginning of the last century to steer boats, ship actually, safely into our harbor. And of course, here's a view from below of the mural, and here is a view from above. And it looks absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see it in person, but not today. It is hot out there. How hot is it? Well, let's see what our weather forecast has to say for today. Oh, that's snarky. Snarky weatherman says it is raining guilty verdicts. We're not even going to touch that, not with a 10-foot pole. But I will tell you that it is 29 degrees out there. Humidity is high at 64%. And our weather forecast for today indicates that we are going to have a humid day with mostly cloudy skies, a high of 32 and a low of 24. Then tomorrow, Saturday, will be another humid day with partly cloudy skies, a high of 31 and a low of 22. And then we will wrap up the weekend with another humid day with mostly cloudy skies, a high of 31 and a low of 22. Many of, well, not many. I saw 3 or 4 articles saying, are we going to have rain before the end of the month? And I don't see this happening, but if you look out the window this afternoon, or if you looked out the window yesterday, it's starting to look like it looks when it's going to rain. If you look out towards the mountains, hopefully, again, we can keep our fingers crossed, but hopefully it will start raining sometime in the next few days. I don't think it will, but we can always hope. And of course, I have uploaded the watch page links and the registration form for the next edition of The Spotlight, our online weekly talk show featuring local event organizers. Who will sign up for this week? We don't know. So any mention that you can make of the show would be greatly appreciated. Of course, we are looking for folks organizing public events here in Puerto Vallarta that are looking to tell us about their wonderful upcoming events and how they are going to come about, and hopefully get us excited to attend these events. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, I was able to connect with my friend Paul finally. And I'm not saying that as a complaint or anything. I've sent Paul a couple of messages. And of course, I can imagine he must be very challenged to answer personal connections. But I was so happy to receive a message from him, and he's doing okay. But of course, there is a lot of money to be raised for employees of Mercurio that, as you know, were left without work and without severance pay when the hotel had to close unexpectedly. And another one of those such events is happening tonight, another special performance to benefit employees. This one will take place at 9 p.m. at La Noche and will feature Angie Starr, Wendy Warhol, and special guest performers. And of course, as we know, there is this ongoing GoFundMe effort that hopes to raise 100,000 US to be able to give employees of Hotel Mercurio the severance package they so rightfully deserve. And I have a musical surprise that I want to share with you. You may remember, as you may recall, we announced this upcoming awesome performance at the Hollywood Bowl Concert Hall, featuring Mexican composer and performer Natalia Lafourcade and the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra conducted by Gustavo Dudamel. Needless to say, if you are in the LA area, you may want to attend this, or please attend it on my behalf so that I can feel that I was there in one way or another. But for those of you and those of us that are not able to attend it, it is worth recalling that this is not the first time these two amazing artists collaborate with one another. These two awesome artists previously collaborated on a Hollywood Bowl concert back on July 21st of 2019. And very much to my surprise, I found the entire concert on YouTube this morning. And I'm going to share the link to the concert for you in the show notes. As you well know, these things get uploaded to YouTube, and sometimes they are uploaded by the people that have rights to them. Sometimes they get uploaded and taken down. All I can say is if you want to bathe yourself in 2.5 hours worth of Mexican and Latin American music performed by Natalia Lafourcade with the Los Angeles Philharmonic, take a break from your activities today and watch this YouTube video. And of course, if you're looking for a way to refresh yourself, one final reminder before we jump over to our chit-chat section. Tomorrow is Summer School by the Pool with the Pleasant Uprising, a local band that will also have other musical performers as guests. There will be a DJ, there will be classes, there will be boozy drinks that you can order, and there will be food and all kinds of fun things. And of course, Hacienda Lord Twig is the place on Francisco Villa where this event is going to take place tomorrow, starting at, and Big and Paco, starting at 2 p.m. And of course, there's a pool there. It should be fun if you're looking for a way or a place to splash yourself and refresh yourself. This is one place that I wouldn't mind checking out because it's not far from my home. And as I understand it, they charge only 100 pesos for a day pass. So we'll check out this swimming pool at one point or another. And now let us take a quick look at your comments for this morning. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. And I see lots of good mornings and good afternoon, and that is absolutely wonderful. I was going to say somebody commented it's a scorcher, but that was me. I was the one who made that comment. Good Lord. Purumpim. Oh, Betsy, if you are attending this Thursday's music appreciation presentation, I'm bringing you a little gift. And no, I'm not trying to bribe you, but I want you to know that I have a little something for you. Let's see what else we have. Oh dear, junk mail. Okay, we're going to ignore that. And not junk mail, spam. That's what I'm trying to say. Kathy says, I'd love to see someone from the PER project to be on the spotlight. They take kitties to Petco every weekend for adoption, and so many need homes. This is such a nice wish, Kathy. I don't know who is running the PER project anymore. If you happen to know somebody that is, and you wish to help them find me, that would be absolutely appreciated. I think the PER project is an awesome project, and you are correct. Every Friday, no, not Friday, every Saturday and Sunday, Petco has kitties up for adoption, and I follow this effort on Facebook, and they always put beautiful photographs of the kitties they are going to adopt. You remind me that I should mention that in the show notes at some point. But again, if you or anyone has a connection with the people that are running the Per Project these days, that would be so awesome. Oh my God, Karen, I'm going to turn you into my assistant. Kathy Lay, if you know someone at the Per Project, contact them and ask them to contact Paco. It would be wonderful to have them on the spotlight. You know, I visited they have a sanctuary. I visited their cat sanctuary a million years ago. I don't even know if they allow visitors to visit anymore, but anyone looking to enjoy the healing experience of being surrounded by a bunch of kitties that just want some love and attention, it is a great outing, that's for sure. Oh, and Betsy says, of course, Paco, I already bought my ticket. Yay! I haven't prepared my video promotional for my upcoming music appreciation presentation, but as I've been mentioning, I asked ChatGPT, I asked artificial intelligence to tell me, okay, so what are the 10 most important classical music works? And ChatGPT gave me a list, and I figured I can talk about these. So that's exactly what we're going to do this coming Thursday at 5 p.m. at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited for the weekend. Yesterday was a special anniversary for me that we don't need to get into, but it was a good day. And today I am so excited because it's Friday and tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday I get to vote, and that makes me very happy as well. So have an amazing weekend, you all. I hope to see you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're going to look at that Teatro Sin Borders. Teatro Sin Burgers? No, Teatro Sin Borders. Teatro Without Borders company, the survey that we put out. We're going to see where we are at in terms of what we would hope to see theater-wise in Puerto Vallarta. There was one interesting bit of information and knowledge that I took a glance at just the other day, and it really made me surprised. What was it? Well, you'll have to tune in tomorrow morning to Coffee and Headlines so we can find out. And we're also going to talk about our ongoing survey with Oculto as well. So hopefully I will connect with you tomorrow morning, and if not, have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you again Monday morning, 10:30 as usual. Take care and stay cool.